as I put that nair on. Ooh, I'm feeling it.
What up, it's your boy a.p.t. Once again, I'm back to do another music review. This time it's for Nicki Minaj's album, Pink Friday. Oh, by the way, real quick, I just released my brand new album. It's called The Prince of Parody. It's got some hilarious songs on it, such as my brand new Chris Brown parody, Jersey Shore Douches.
These Jersey Shore kids are dumber than bricks. They're just a bunch of douches.
So be sure to get that album, y'all. It's out right now on iTunes. Anyway, as you guys know, Nicki Minaj is the female MC of the Young Money crew with Lil Wayne and Drake. And she's been putting out, you know, hot fire verses for like the last year. Almost every guest appearance that she makes, she's straight killing it. And she's been on track after track, just, you know, ripping it and, you know, being able to, you know, match up against guys on tracks and stuff like that. So I was really, really hoping that, you know, Nicki lived up to the hype and expectations that have been set for her. I got the album and I listened to the first track, loved it. Listened to the second track with Eminem, Roman's Revenge, come on. Yeah. Nicki spitting, Eminem spitting, straight bananas.
I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. See me in that new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon.
Third track, Did It On 'Em. Man, that's like punchline track after track. The beat's banging. It's made by Bangladesh, the same guy that did A Milli.
Move back, bugs. Matter of fact, you know the queen could use a back rub. If you could turn back time, share. You used to be here, now you're gone, near.
So, up to that point, the album's going great. Then you get to Right Through Me. It's a little poppy, but you know, it's one of those songs that sounds like it's supposed to be, you know, made for radio, so fine. And then after that, the album, y'all, the album just goes downhill from there. For me, the problem is Nicki's on all these tracks with other people, you know, spitting verses and stuff like that. Why is it when I get the album, though, she's singing on half the freaking album? I expect it to be a lot of rapping on it. I expect it to be some, you know, hard-pounding beats. I just listened to Lil Wayne's I'm Not a Human Being for the first time, like, earlier today. And, again, I know what to expect of Wayne. I know what he's going to rap about. I know the kind of beats that I'm going to get, and I got it, and I was happy with it. With this one, I'm getting a lot of poppy beats. I'm getting a lot of synthesizer sounds. I'm getting a lot of sounds that sound like 80s songs. And not like 80s rap songs, like 80s pop songs. Like, this could easily be a Madonna album if it weren't for the fact that Nicki's occasionally rapping on some of these songs. And I do say occasionally because there are the songs where she's just rapping the whole way through, but a lot of them she's either kind of sing-song and rapping and trying to do like Drake does in terms of like, you know, crooning on the chorus and, you know, trying to mix in the singing with rapping, but it doesn't work for her. Like, she was good when she was just rapping, and again, that's all she's been doing for most of this year, so my expectation was I'd hear more rapping than singing, and that's not what I got with this album. What I got with this album was a lot of 80s sounds, a lot of pop, and a lot of singing that just isn't that good. So, for me, it was a letdown. By the time I got to the end of it, I was actually falling asleep. You know, she's been in a little beef with Lil Kim about, you know, Lil Kim dissing her because she was saying, oh, you know, Nicki Minaj isn't that great and this isn't that. I'm sorry. Based on this album, Lil Kim is absolutely right. This album does not represent how good you are. And the sad part is you are very good. Based on the guest appearances you've done, you can put your work ethic and your mind to it when you really want to rap on a track. But with this album did not do that. I'm sorry, it didn't. My rating for this album would have to be a 5. I'm sorry, it's not anywhere near as good as what I recently heard with Kanye's album. It's nowhere near as good as Drake's album, and it's barely above Lil Wayne's Rock album, which I won't even get into how bad that was. I definitely would not recommend this as a purchase. I might recommend it as a possible download. If anything, though, I would say download or buy the first 4 songs off the album, and then also get the track Blazing with Kanye. It's pretty good. Your Love is kind of a touch and go, but if you've heard it at this point, you've heard it enough times and you like it, you might as well get it. But the rest of the album is a snooze fest. It's actually kind of boring. I cannot imagine ever wanting to bump the rest of that album in my car, and she's put out mixtapes and other songs that are better than this. Get those songs, make your own album, and bump that shit, because this is not cutting it. Anyway, I'm a.p.t. Be sure to get my album, The Prince Parody Volume 1. I guarantee you will not be disappointed, and you will enjoy the experience when you listen to it. I'm a.p.t., and I'm going to bed now because her album put me to sleep, and I need to rest. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.